Hi everyone, it's the Digital MB, Martin Blythe, representing Team Clocked. Back once again, but with a brand new haircut, but the same shitty beard. Now what I will say is I'm not trying to be like Rick Grimes, who suddenly has a lovely makeover, but then turns crap within a couple of episodes. And I also don't want to be like Rick Grimes either, because then if someone makes me a cup of coffee that's a little bit cold, I'll end up burning the villages down and also killing innocent people. Yeah, I'm talking about Walking Dead, Season 6. The trailer. So during Comic-Con 2015, we finally got a brand new trailer for Season 6 of The Walking Dead. It's due out in October, which is pretty cool. It'll be airing in the US first, then the UK probably a couple of days after. And we finally got to see some potential new characters and also all of the old ones as well. So, what's it all about then, the trailer? It's all about Rick running away and being angry again, which is no surprise. Don't get me wrong, I love Rick Grimes, but it seems to be the same old song and dance with that guy. And it seems like the village has gone to crap. It looks like after the killings at the end, I'm not going to spoil anything if people haven't seen Season 5 yet, but it seems after what happens, things don't go very well for the community, and it looks like there's going to be a civil war between Rick and the returning Morgan. Now Morgan made a very brief appearance in a couple of episodes in the past. It looks like he's now a series regular, which is great news for everyone. Not only is he a nice bloke, but he also kicks ass quite a bit. What type of feeling did we get from that trailer? We got the feeling that it's going to be a lot more miserable than the other ones. The zombies make a very, very brief appearance in the trailer. It seems like it's going to be more to do with human relations again. I've always said that Walking Dead is never about zombies, it's about a social experiment. And which it totally is. It's about people who don't really trust each other or like each other trying to survive together. Now I was getting the impression that maybe they were going to stay in that huge community for a little bit longer, and things to go sort of rosy, and maybe to try and work towards finding a cure or trying to prosper by working together. Looks like that isn't the case again. So it looks like it's going to be 16 episodes of pure drama with a lot of blood and a lot of tears and murder again. But hey ho, that's Walking Dead. If that's what people want, keep at it. First thing I've got to say with regards to the trailer, oh my god, it's far too long. Far too long. The trailer's 4 minutes long. Now, that doesn't sound like much when I say it, but for a trailer, that's a lot of content that can be given away in such a short space of time. They seem to show things that we really shouldn't be seeing, and it seems commonplace nowadays to show loads of stuff to try and sell the show. Here's the thing with Walking Dead. It's the 6th season and it's got a ridiculous number of fans worldwide. They didn't even need to give us a trailer, really. We're gonna watch it anyway. The ratings of that show, how well it does, why have so much? They could have easily just sorted out a quick 1-minute teaser trailer just to whet people's appetite. But no, for some reason they wanted to show quite a lot of stuff off. I hate the fact that now I'm looking at Rick potentially being the bad guy and overtaken by Morgan. Now that isn't a bad thing. I would like to see that happen moving forward. I would love to see Rick's journey from good to bad and to actually see it properly happen now and have Morgan maybe take over. That's wishful thinking. We know Daryl's going to be in a really tight situation later on. We know he's now going to be torn between two parties who want to take over the community and move forward with all of those people. We now know that. Why did we have to know that now when it's not even October yet and the first episode isn't even out? It just seems a shame that we have to be spoon-fed all of this information when we know we're going to watch it anyway. It's a shame. I would have loved to have seen a different direction for the show in this one. We got a couple of episodes last season where things were starting to turn out pretty rosy for the group. Things weren't so rubbish as they were. And I was hoping maybe see a little bit more of that. I touched on it before. It would have been maybe nice to get the team or the full community working together to try and come up with some sort of solution as to how to live together and to create a life with everything around them just turn to shit. But it seems that they've gone straight in with all the drama and all the murder and all the brutality immediately. And it's like, oh, maybe the show should have gotten a little bit of fresh air, you know, just to come up for some air, just so we can sort of get something a little bit different from the show, a different direction, just to see how it goes. You know, fan reaction can then determine what happens with the rest of the series or the rest of the show if there's going to be more series coming out, which I'm sure there will be. Maybe it's time for the zombies to become centre stage again. At the end of the day, this show's all about the zombies taking over. This is why they were in this predicament in the first place. Maybe they should now get the show a proper villain, a collective villain, and that's the zombies. Let's maybe move away from humans killing humans, because we've had a lot of that over the last few years. You know, let us root for the good guys. There's too many anti-heroes in this show. Let's root for everyone working together and being able to come up with some sort of solution. What that then leads me onto is this show actually coming to an end. It's been very, very consistent. It's been a fantastic show from the get-go. I love it. But every show has a life cycle, and I think maybe it's time that they hang up the boots with Walking Dead. I would like the end of season 6 to have a solution to what's going to happen in series 7, which there will be. Maybe it's time that they start to bring everything to a close, answer all the questions, get all the revelations out of the way, set us up for the ending, set us up with something where they all go on a journey to find a cure. That would be great. I would love that. Let's just, yeah. The show can go on for too long, and I'm worried that it's starting to overstay its welcome. And I'd hate to say that because I know there's a lot of fans out there, and I'm a big fan as well, but good things have to come to an end, and I think maybe it's time that Walking Dead sees itself off. So yeah, that is my short video about my thoughts on the trailer for season 6. What do you guys think is going to happen with this next season? Are we going to maybe see some dramatic deaths? I can imagine we will. Are we now going to see some huge twists? Are we then going to see the potential end of the show completely? So please let me know what you guys think of the Walking Dead season 6 trailer. As always, if you like our content and want to support the channel, hit that like and subscribe button below, and you can also follow us on Twitter at Team Clocked. You can follow moi at the Digital MB, and you can also check out our daft photos on Instagram as well, instagram.com/Team Clocked. So until next time, this is the Digital MB, Martin Blythe, representing Team Clocked. Thank you very much.